Hey guys, Ultimate Deadpool here. Real quickly, I did start doing the Metalhead reads Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven. Uh, I can safely say it's not going to be perfect by any sense of the word because Metalhead's voice is so weird and hard to do. Um, it's not going to sound perfect because it's just Metalhead's voice. And I already know I screwed up some of the words, but give me the break. I was not born in 1885 or no, 1845 when that thing was written. So I don't speak ye old English. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm getting all the voicing parts done first before I actually animate the thing, because so that way I have a general idea of how long it needs to be. So far, I'm up to 5 minutes, but or like 4 or 5 minutes. And there's still one other page to do. I've already read the first 2 pages. And also, if it sounds stupid, please don't pick on me for it because I don't like reading. I can read, but I don't like reading. And I especially don't like reading words that I don't understand, like this whole freaking poem. But you guys have, two of you guys have spoken, Supermew 9001 and Henry have spoken that they want both hashtag Metal Raven and hashtag Raven. So I'm doing it. So I will say this: the animation part of it is going to be boring as hell, because it's literally just going to be Metalhead holding a book, kind of walking back and forth, essentially. Because I can't time things right the way some YouTubers can do. So a lot of stop motion YouTubers are able to time certain things perfectly. That's why you get the Lego recreations of like Avengers, Justice League, freaking, Captain America Civil War, all these things that are perfectly timed. They spend probably months, if not years, working on that stuff. And I don't have that kind of time. So, that is why if I do something like this, in the future, it's not going to be perfect. Because most, the last musical I did on my old channel, I think it was a Deadpool musical or something, or Spider-Man's musical or whatever. It was a really stupid video. I don't really remember much about it, but I literally filmed one segment as the whole band, and then did something else, and then just put it in a loop. So, and it worked. I mean, it was very obvious if you can find out where the loop starts and where the loop begins, or where the loop ends, but it's what I had to do at the time. So, it's probably going to be the same thing with this, because I don't know how long the whole poem is said together. I know when James Earl Jones read it, it was like 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes long. But he also read it a lot slower than I did, because he just has that deep, real, powerful Darth Vader voice. And I can't do stuff like that. That, and I don't read poems often. So, if by some chance this video does not turn out great, that's why. So basically the whole thing is going to start off as, Metalhead's going to say, yo, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm reading The Raven. And fun fact, The Raven is actually one of my favorite poems ever. I'm not a big poem fanatic, but I love The Raven. That is by far one of my favorite poems. And yes, before anyone gets started, The Simpsons parodied it in their first ever Treehouse of Horror episode. It was the last story that was told. So, oddly enough, by James Earl Jones. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd break the wind, or not break the wind. That's when you fart. Break the tension. If by some chance Metalhead reading Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven does not work, or does not sound right. I don't speak that old type English, and Metalhead's voice is just such a hard voice to produce because his voice is so scratchy and deep at the same time that, yeah, I can pull it in like this, but like it kills my voice every single time I voice him. So that's why I've had to break the poem into multiple segments, so that way I can combine those segments into one thing that will get uploaded on a different channel that I don't ever use except to do stupid shit like this, and then I can just pop that out, slap it into a stop motion, call it a day. So anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and let you guys know that if by some chance when Metalhead reads The Raven, it's not going to be perfect by any sense of the word. The actual reading isn't bad because Metalhead, like I said earlier, he's got that voice that just is super edgy and gives you chills down your back. Especially when he reads this. It gave me the shivers, and I'm the guy who read it and voiced it. So, yeah. That's how creepy this Metalhead reading is. So if you are a younger viewer and don't like scary videos, do yourself a favor and do not watch Metalhead reading The Raven, because I guarantee you will have nightmares. That is how bad, that's how good Metalhead's voice is, mixed with that. So, just as a fair warning. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this give you a little bit of insight of what to expect when I do that video. It'll probably be coming out maybe around Saturday or Sunday. Speaking of which, as you guys saw earlier today, I was in my truck, and hopefully Saturday I'm going to get the exhaust system fixed on it, or changed, I should say. So before I leave Saturday, I'm going to do a whole, this is before, this is after, and you guys get to say, oh, well, which one was better? Hopefully you guys agree with me that the Flowmaster is going to be better, but enough of that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye.